It was actually wonderful. And yeah, we needed some heartwarming stuff to happen, and it happened. So it was a blessing in that sense.
Good, good. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
So tomorrow we are going to go to Nick's mom's and stepdad's. Ever since Nick and I've been together, we've been going over there for Thanksgiving. So got all his side of the family going. My mom and my dad are gonna go, which will be interesting. And then we invited Sherry's mother, so the boys' great grandmother, Gigi, to come with us. And it sounds like she might do it if she's emotionally up for it, so she asked for the address, so it sounds promising, which is a relief because I hate the idea of her being alone right now. So
yeah,
it's good.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad you guys all have each other, and it'll be nice to be together tomorrow.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
And I feel the need for Christmas lights. I haven't done it yet, but I pulled out the Christmas tree and I got to get it put up. It's happening. I don't care. I'm not waiting.
I'm not decorating at all.
Well, I don't blame you. You're in the midst of moving between houses. So.
Well, and I asked myself this question. I'm like, okay, do I really want to? Good morning, everybody, by the way. Good morning, Dana. Yeah. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Misty. Hello, hello. I was like, okay, can I realistically see myself unpacking a box, the Christmas deco boxes, getting that stuff all out, only to have to repack that and add that to the remainder of the house that I have to repack? No, I'll just drive down Chandler Boulevard in the foothills, in Ahwatukee foothills, and look at those pretty lights.
There are so many really good places to see Christmas lights. So
let's talk about it.
You're not going to go without it.
Let's talk about it. So there's Chandler Boulevard. If those of you who are familiar with the Ahwatukee area, every year on the way to the foothills on Chandler Boulevard, all of those trees are all lit up and it's gorgeous. You got the mountains, it's so pretty. There is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's right here off the 10. So like the 10 and I don't know which other cross street, but it's sort of as you come into Ahwatukee, it's right off the 10 and you drive through it. They had it last year. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do, but I'm trying to think. There's also one that was up last year that we went to with the boys. I think that was on the north side of the North 202, kind of like by, I don't know, I want to say it was near like Country Club or something, but that was a drive-through one too. There's so many. There really are so many. And that was a good one. I can't remember the name of it. They actually just texted me asking if I wanted a coupon. So I'm looking at my phone, seeing if I can find it. But yeah, and then, Schnepp Farms, like if you're, I hear it's a little pricier, but I saw some girls on the, in MOMnation actually, asking for ideas on places. So there's probably more popping up in the comments in those, but Schnepp Farms, I hear, is a good one. And then Vitucio, I always say it wrong. Vitucio Farms or whatever. Yeah, I can't remember.
They have one also. Yeah, so there's a bunch. Good old Google, my friend. I think if you punch it into there, you probably will listen to me punch it into there. Type it into there, then you probably will find where all the awesome places to go visit lights are. Hey. Well, look at this turkey.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Sweet. What's on your shirt?
A bear is on my phone.
It's a bear.
Here, let me see if I can.
I don't have dark hair.
You don't have dark hair?
No.
You have light hair.
You want to say hi to MOMnation, Cooper, since y'all are invading the room right now?
Oh, we have the other. Hey, Coop. What's up, buddy?
So everyone, this is Joseph and this is Cooper.
Hi.
Hi, dudes.
Hi.
And what's your bear's name, Joseph, on your shirt?
I think it's a lion.
Oh, it's
He
a
likes to
lion?
call it a bear, but
Yeah.
I think it's a lion.
No, it's a bear.
It's
Okay.
a bear. Say, Mom, it's a bear.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys need?
We didn't need anything. I was just, the movie ended, so I was coming upstairs and
Okay.
forgot to tell Joseph.
Would you guys mind giving mommy some space for a little bit, and then we'll snuggle and watch another movie in a bit?
He's adorable. He's talking so much.
I know. I had all three of them at the pediatrician appointment yesterday.
Oh, how'd that
And
go?
it went good. I don't know if so Nick and I so they only go once a year now, right? But we were so nervous last year with COVID that we didn't go for a while. And so luckily the only one that really needed to get caught up on anything was Joseph, really. So the boys got it off easy.
Oh, wait. Cool. Well, awesome. Well, what do we have cooking today? We must have some things to talk about. I know the Black Friday sale is starting on Friday. Ooh,
Yep.
and we have to pick a winner for the real estate trivia. That was a good one. Did you see it?
I did not see it. So,
Here was the question. Let's see if you get it right.
uh-oh.
So as a seller in the state of Arizona, as a home seller, okay, it's real estate trivia, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Do you have to disclose a death on the premises?
In Arizona, I don't think you do.
You're right. Ding, 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 ding. So now a few people said, well, what if you're asked?
Is it, okay, hang on. Is there a difference between death and murder? Do you have to if somebody's murdered in your home, is that different, or is it all inclusive?
Felonies also fall under that.
Okay.
So a natural death, not natural death, and then felonies fall underneath that. It is not a required disclosure. If you are asked as a seller, you are encouraged to say, if you have knowledge that you don't wish to share, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you do, you can say that you're not legally bound to answering that question.
That is very interesting. I did not, obviously I got it right, but I didn't know that. Hang on, I'll shut my door.
It is interesting. I wonder what happened that caused that to be put in place, Must be some case law there or something. I should have been an attorney. I love that stuff. I seriously, if I had the time, if I didn't have 50 billion houses to sell right now, then I would go and research that because I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a curious, entertaining story behind it, possibly. So,
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you have not picked a winner for that, or?
No, let's do it right now.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get my little wheel. So I came to the table prepared as per usual. And everybody that answered the question correctly is right here on this handy dandy little list. And here on the spin the wheel thing, we do this all the
I
time.
recognize some of these names.
Right? So if you answered correctly on the real estate trivia post, your name is here on this wheel and you get to receive an awesome real estate prize. So let's see who gets it. Yay, Ashley, is it or is it Aaron? It's Aaron.
It was so close.
It was so close. Oh my God. I love Aaron so much. That is so cool. I can't wait to let her
Congratulations,
know.
Erin.
Unless she's on here right now and she just saw that, which she does pop in on our stuff. So might be there. I just need to note it so that I can get in touch with Aaron after. So congratulations, Aaron.
Congrats. What is the winning?
What are they winning?
Uh-huh.
A real estate prize.
Surprise. Okay.
A real estate surprise prize.
Dope.
So,
All right.
oh my gosh. So this is so crazy. Before we get into the stuff and things, I know everybody's probably waiting on that. And here we are just kind of shooting the breeze, but we haven't seen each other in a while. I know we need to be getting on with it, but this is the craziest thing that happened this morning. So let me tell you a little story about me. Okay, it's not me. Well, I don't know. It may not affect you like it does me, but so I'm from New Hampshire, right? And so my grandparents, my paternal grandmother, there we go. So my dad's mom found out a couple of years before she passed away. She, throughout her life, didn't know who her dad was. And she thought she knew who her dad was. And it turns out it wasn't really her dad. So the man that she grew up with thinking was her dad wasn't really her dad. Oh, it's sounding a little familiar, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is why our worlds collide constantly, because we have a lot in common. But so she ends up putting an ad. My grandmother was a very strong businesswoman. She did extraordinarily well in the town that she lived in. She was very well networked and of the wealthier variety, right? So everybody thought she was a bitch, but truly I understand her, and that's not really what she was. And she was dealing with her own things, but unfortunately, strong women that have a mind of their own, that, accomplish things and have success, are automatically a bitch for whatever reason, whatever it is. So she's this powerhouse, right? And she ends up putting an ad in the paper in the town that she's from. So she's from Maine. She's living in New Hampshire. Okay. So she puts an ad in the paper in Maine saying, hey, I'm so-and-so, and I'm looking to connect with my family, kind of thing. And they end up running it in her hometown where we lived, because they were the same newspaper company. So that was kind of hard for her, because that was not her expectation of what would happen. And she's this prominent person in the community, right? And so that was hard for her. But what came out of it was she ended up connecting with this family. And I remember coming over to her house one day, and I was, I don't know, early 20s, late teens, something like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking with her, and she's cooking or whatever. And I look at her hutch next to where she was, and there was a picture of my dad on there. And it was like a black and white picture of him in the military, and he was in the military. So I was like, I've never seen this picture before. This is a kind of weird looking. Where'd you find this? Of my dad? And she's like, oh, that's not your dad. That's my dad. And so, yeah. And so she ends up discovering, and this was a long time ago, so I might not have all my facts completely straight here, and she's passed away, so I can't ask her, but she ends up discovering her family. She ends up getting this picture of her real dad. Unfortunately, he had already passed away by the time she discovered her family. And lo and behold, it's the spitting image of her firstborn son. Like,
my goodness.
Spitting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now we know, okay, it must be true. We must really come from these people. And so I was in my early 20s. And at that time, oh, yeah, that's really cool, Grandma. But yeah, I got my own crap to do. Where's the next party? You know what I mean? Like, yo, you do you. Well, 20 years later, I'm going through a lot of self-discovery and things like that, right? As we do, especially when we hit 40. You just wait, all you girls out there that are not 40 yet. 40 is some intense shit. So anyway, so I'm going through all this self-discovery, blah, blah, blah. I end up talking with my therapist about this family. And she's like, this would be a really great thing, kind of road for you to go down if you're comfortable with it, and really truly discover where you come from. Like, because there's this whole missing piece of life that I don't have. And, it would be cool to know, am I really truly Native American, French Canadian? Am I really that mix? You know what I mean? Or is there something else in the mix? It would be so cool to know all of these things. Well, through the help of one of my aunts, so my grandmother's daughter, she connected me with the family again. And so I'm connected with this family. Jen Sarge says 40 is insane. Yeah. High five, sister. I'm right there with you. But this morning I connected with this family. She has not responded to me yet. I hope that she is comfortable enough in at least connecting with me. It might be a hurtful experience for her. I don't know. I don't know what her stance is. And so I'm just open to whatever she's willing to do and whatever her comfort level is. I would love to learn more about my great-grandfather and all of that, you know?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's kind of what I mean, you know, in and out of work, because that's what I do all the time anyway. But that's what I was doing this morning.
It's so funny that you can share this story right now. I just, in the last 2 days, I mean, you know that I've gone recently to visit with Tom Greer, who at 12 years of age, I already had grown up with who I thought was my biological dad, found out that he wasn't. So that's what she was. For those of you who don't know that already, we kind of have that, I don't know, similarity. So I reached out to him to let him know what was going on with this last week. Because he met Sean when Sean and I were together, my oldest two boys' father. And he met Sherry. And so he has a little bit of a third perspective, you know, obviously cares. And anyway, yeah, I started thinking, I meant to actually ask him last night to send me a picture of his mom, because his daughter's daughter, so his granddaughter, my niece, Megan, when I went out there to visit, she was showing me pictures of his grandmother, and apparently she and we look a lot alike. And so she showed me a picture, and I've never had that where I can like look at a picture and I mean, of course,
that's your
mom.
family.
Yeah. I mean, I have my mom, of course, but like, I don't really resemble my mom's mom or dad, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was kind of, I need to ask him for a picture of that. But yeah, I love those stories.
Right. So here's to hoping, you know, at this point, I've learned, again, been around the sun 42 years, right? And I've learned that it's just not worth forcing. So if this woman, you know, I reached out to her, if that's all that I get is that, then I'm okay with it. You know, I'm not going to force it. I hope that she feels comfortable and actually has a desire to connect with me. But I don't know. We'll see.
It's hard. I know that Tom Greer's, well, I can't say one and only daughter. That's not true anymore. But the daughter that, you know, he raised is, I don't think she was so keen on the fact that, you know, I exist. I don't think she very much liked my mom. And so we don't ever know the history that's behind it, you know, that makes them feel the way that they do. And like you said, it's not worth forcing it, but it was really nice to meet my niece and meet her 3 boys, which was, I mean, kind of crazy since I have 3 boys, she has 3 boys, and we're actually closer in age than her mother and I are. So my sister, Jenny, really old enough to be my mom. So it's strange dynamics for sure. But yeah.
Well, here we are talking about it and
putting the love out.
About it.
Whoever gets it, gets it.
Right? Like, and here we are. So what's going on in MOMnation, everybody? You tell me.
Lots of things. I feel like I
haven't paid attention. Just kidding.
What's that?
Nothing. I was so talking over you. Sorry. I said, I've been so busy, I haven't paid attention. You tell me. Just kidding. As if I haven't paid attention.
I was going to say the same thing. I'm hoping you fill me in on the things that I've missed. All right. We'll both try. to fill each other in, and then we'll see if it kind of collaborates together.
Well, and let's face it. So we have so many amazing women that help and give their efforts into what we have here. And so it's not all just one person. Absolutely not.
There's so many things that happen that we probably can't even if we wanted to try and catch it all, we won't. Yeah. So
even though, we have the bird's eye view, there's a lot of little things going on.
Okay, let's start with this. So anyone who's new to the group, we know there's quite a few of you. We've got lots of warm welcomes coming your way. I think Skylar put out a post welcoming you guys, but we like doing it on here as well. If you take a look at the top of the group, there is a cover photo. Yeah, it looks all Thanksgiving-ish right now. It says click here. You click that, you open it up, gives you a bunch of hyperlinks in the caption there that take you to all sorts of different resources for the group. And I mean, you'll find everything from the group roles to the distribution list, which you want to be on because you get filled in on all the things that you're missing.
Yeah, in one fell swoop, like it's just one list.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate getting that list each month.
I do. This whole month I feel like is just flip-flopped on me. But it is really great. So you want to get on there. And then, I mean, the ways of being able to access the other MOMnation groups is in there. I mean, obviously we're nationwide. So there's 10 states? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Also, starting on Friday, it's our very famous annual Black Friday MOMnation market sale. It's 10 days long instead of a week. And there's tons of awesome free shipping and, percentage off and all kinds and free gifts and all kinds of cool things like that. That link to shop that website is going to be located in many areas. However, it will be in the caption photo series of links also right at the top. So if you're like, I got to get my shop on and I don't know where to find this thing, go to the caption of the cover photo.
When in doubt, go to the caption because you're likely to find it.
Yes. And we'll go over some like who's in the market and stuff when we get to that in the feature posts.
Yes. But there is a lot of you as far as new members. There is every week. We're super glad that you're here. And we always say whoever invited you had a really wonderful reason to do so. Don't be shy. Take a look around. Introduce yourself. There's a reason they call it the home for moms. It's really drama free and everybody is really caring and offering lots of love and advice. And we're glad you're here now.
Yeah. And it's been, I mean, we've had some really awesome posts the last week, 10 days.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of cool shares and there's been a lot of amazing support. And I love our group for that. There was a post that somebody had posted their rental or whatever and there were some, and the unfortunate part is that there were some people, which I was shocked to see, that were pretty negative with her about her renting her house. Now,
well, for the amount that she was renting it, like, you haven't seen the house.
You don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, okay, everybody. So the $8 million house that's up on the hill that I can see, from my backyard, if I go knock on their door and I offer them $2,000 a month to live in that house, they should totally take it. Don't be a gouger, take it. It's not how it works, people. The cost of things are the cost of things. I don't call up Porsche and complain to them about the cost of their vehicle. If I cannot afford a Porsche, I move on to what I can afford. It's that simple. I was shocked to see that. And unfortunately, I'm just going to be real straight with you guys. Unfortunately, we had to see a few of those mamas out the group because we don't play that here. We don't do that.
Yeah. You don't need to bash people.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, she's literally putting it out here to moms to say, hey, if somebody needs a house to rent and this is in your budget, let me know. Like, that's that's not a negative thing to knock. That's like,
exactly. She was doing everybody a favor, because I don't know if you're familiar with the rental market right now, but it's very difficult.
terrible.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Terrible.
And
Yeah.
so for her to come to us and say, hey, I have this and I want to open it up to you ladies first. Thank you. How kind of you.
I agree. Anyway, so there's so many new members. I'm not going to be able to go through everyone right now, but I will tag you in the comments below. So
thank you.
yes, ma'am.
We're tag friendly on this show, by the way. And so if you get tagged, there's a reason. And if we talk about you, because yeah, exactly, Eileen, whatever happened to just moving on? Exactly. Scroll on.
Yeah.
Anyway, if we talk about you, there's a really great reason that we do. And we will tag you with the time that we talked about you. So even though you should watch the whole thing, because look how wildly entertaining we are.
We
at least
cry, we laugh.
Good morning, Crystal.
Hi, guys, ladies.
Crystal is making me a mug right now. So Crystal McGinnis with Crafty Mob 2 is pretty awesome. She's been in the group for a long time. She's made mugs and shirts and all sorts of stuff for me. And I saw this mug the other day on Facebook. I'm not going to repeat it here. But I saw it on Facebook and it was hilarious, and I have to get it for my husband for Christmas. So she's making it.
Well, it's cute. You know, my cat's not in here right now, but I ordered a collar, and oh my goodness, my brain right now.
From Marley?
Yes, from Marley.
I love Marley. She's got the funniest comments, by the way. I laugh every time that girl comments on something.
Yeah. So Marley Ortiz, guys, I'm forgetting the name of her store.
It's Marley today.
We'll rectify that situation, Marley. I'm sorry. But yeah, she made a collar for me, and like the back of it's a leather collar, black leather collar for Pepper. And it says Pepper on it in glow in the dark letters on the back. And it's got like this cool little cute crescent moon. She's wearing it, and I don't know where she's at. So I'll have to, I need it.
It has a bell?
It has a bell, and it has the little crescent moon on it. I can't remember if I already took pictures, but anyway, it was very cute. And then she's also making these little keepsakes for me, so that I can give one to my dad for Christmas, where it's like, it's going to be kind of like a keepsake box, but she's going to put a, photo frame stand on the back so it can actually stand up like a picture frame, and it will have a picture of my dad's dog in it, and then he can put, you know, whatever trinkets that he wants to have in there, his collar or whatever inside it. So
it's Kamula Creations. Thank you, Eileen.
Yay, thank you. Yes. She's got a lot of great stuff. I didn't realize that she did like rabbit huts and chicken hut. Like she just does all these things. I think
it's just anything pet related. She's your girl.
Yeah, it's so cool. In fact, so she's staining one of the frames for me, and then I'm having her do one for our cat that we had, Sven. I think I've told you about him, that died probably a year and a half ago. She's gonna make one for him too, so that I can have that for the boys. Anyway.
That's so nice.
All right, moving on. I'm gonna share.
Okay.
Share our top contributors.
Ooh. I wonder if we had any changes. We didn't do this last week.
So top contributors, we've got.
Ooh, Sarah Bristol's on the board.
Whoop, whoop. Let's see, who's got the most in.
For comments?
No. Well, posts. So posts, I think Alexa Rowland.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Yeah, and she has a visual storyteller badge. Can't talk right now.
We hope you're feeling better, Alexa.
Oh, is she sick?
I think she had the COVID.
Oh no. Yeah, so she's consistently sharing images or videos that people are finding value in, and that's how she got that badge. Jesus. And then, okay, let's see who else. Let's 190.
Ooh, Kendra Blair's on the board. Ooh, Nikisha's on the board. Hi.
Keisha keeps coming in and out of the board, I think.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Look at all these notifications. Okay.
Popular.
I think Eileen has the most comments right now at 191. Did I see that right?
Yeah, killing it.
Yeah, so she has the valued responder badge, meaning that she's sharing valuable answers to the group's questions. And is she also rocking the most reactions? She is.
Oh, by a long shot. Look at her go.
107. So awesome job, all of you ladies. I mean, you're here because you give a lot of love and value, and we just want to applaud you. We're appreciative. Thank you so much. And okay, I want you to help get me caught up. Oh my gosh, all these notifications on upcoming events. So for those of you who don't know, right up here on the tabs, you go to events, you can see all the upcoming events, but you can also see the past events. So what did I miss last week? Foodie Moms.
Breakfast meetup at the Gilbert House. Heard it was great.
Yeah.
The range was awesome. There were all experienced mamas there on Monday night. So we did some pretty cool drills.
Okay. I like going there. Especially right now, I feel like I've got like a little bit of, I need to like let loose a little and you got the terror back in here. What's that?
Oh,
what?
Cutest terror I've ever seen. Hey, Joseph.
Hi.
What's going on, man? You're back.
All they see is you right now.
You gonna hang out with us? Yeah. We're not cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your brothers are cooler than us.
Little bit.
Yeah.
They're just able to do more
Yeah.
right now.
I don't blame you, dude.
Not cooler. Okay. Well, so I know that.
Are you gonna hang out with us? No.
Cool enough, guys. Okay, MOMnation Market, Black Friday, this Friday, happening.
Woo.
Go to the caption photos.
Actually, you know what? Let's go to the featured because I got a post in the featured, I think.
Can you get this up?
I think
I do. You in the featured?
Am I in featured?
Yeah.
Yes.
So scroll a little more. Scroll again. Ooh, we got to talk about that too. Scroll some more. Oh, there's so much content. Keep going right there. Can we look through those photos?
Oops, I didn't go to the first one. I should go to the first one.
First one is like the awesomest. I love that guy so much. Anybody here a Schitt's Creek fan? Oh my God. I've watched it twice, the whole series twice. And I laughed just as hard the second time as I did the first time. They're so funny. David's my favorite.
I have not watched it, but I hear it's really good.
Are you serious?
I know.
Get off and go do that right now.
I'm trying to rewatch. You're gonna laugh at me. The Witcher. The second season is gonna come out soon. If you haven't seen The Witcher, you gotta watch The Witcher.
Well, I'll make a trade with you. I'll start watching The Witcher tonight. You start watching Schitt's Creek tonight. They're only like 30-minute episodes. You got this.
Okay.
Okay. You heard it here, folks. Tonight. Okay. Let's go to the next slide, please.
Yeah, I'm staring at it like, why isn't it moving?
Okay. So for those of you who haven't been with us before through the Black Friday sale, again, supporting local, yay. Supporting moms we know, double yay. Getting deals, discounts, woohoo. Being able to do it in your jammies, online, woo. Getting it delivered to your house, yay. 5 things to be excited about, all right, guys? So what's going to happen on Friday is we're going to drop this web page. And the web page looks a lot like this. These are screenshots from the page, and everybody's got a photo. So some photos you don't see here, but everybody does have one. And this Shop Now button is what you click on to go visit their Etsy shop or their website so that you can claim your discount and get the goodies. There are so many awesome vendors that we have on for Black Friday this year. And to be honest with you guys, and this is what I do every year with our Black Friday, I make a list, it's already done. I sit down in my jammies with my little cup of tea or whatever it is I got rocking, right? And I go down the list and shop from all of these awesome mamas for my family and fill my entire Christmas list. I never have a problem filling my Christmas list, and it always gets done in one shot, gets shipped to everybody. I don't have to deal with it. It's the biggest mom hack that I think I've ever created for myself. And you guys can do it too. Copy me.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at all the variety, man.
Huge variety. There's all kinds. I mean, you can get your workout on, which I highly, highly advise talking with Claire and Abby about that. That's what I did over the summer, and it's been amazing. There's clothes, there's gifts, there's unbras. If you don't know what an unbra is, you're missing out, let me tell you. If you've got girls, you need an unbra. There's sugar-free wine. Like, who doesn't want that? You know, wine without all the junkies in it. It's definitely, especially for, me watching sugar intake, it's definitely crucial. We've got Pam and Steve Branch with Mindset Survival. We know them, right? This man, like, seriously, he's such a godsend. And I have become so much more confident being out there in a very dangerous job. I mean, real estate agent, I'm right up there. Like, my position is right up there on the most dangerous job list or whatever. It's like top 5. And so it's very dangerous. We need to know what our surroundings are. We need to know how to protect ourselves. We need to know how to put things in place, safeguards in place, so that we are protected, right? And Steve has just been that and more for me. So it's been awesome working with him. I highly recommend it. Even if you're not in Arizona, there are things that you can do online that are very, very beneficial also. So a lot of our class time was done online, to be honest.
I'm going to do the CCW class with him. Sadly, my tragic news came in the day before. This is my second time. I had to cancel it the first time because I got COVID. I had to cancel it this last week because of what happened. And so it's gonna happen though, Steve. We're gonna get it done.
Well, yeah. And I'll tell you, I got my CCW, I sent for it in June, and I still don't have it.
No.
Well, I just still don't have my little card.
It's a processing.
It's taken forever.
It's like waiting on your passport, which.
Yeah. And it's not Steve's fault, it's government.
Right. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah.
So that's Black Friday. We skipped over events to come into featured so that we could look at Black Friday.
Can I go back?
Yeah. Hey, we're back. We're in events. So what is what you're on. MOMnation Market Black Friday sales, what we just talked about. Real with Matt and Katie. You guys are gonna love the episode this week. I love it. I am talking with Susan from She Works, and she is a contractor. Her and her wife, awesome people. Been working with them the last, couple weeks, months, whatever. And they've been amazing for my clients. She's actually coming to do some handyman work on my house before the tenant takes over and before we move. And she's just, on top of her game. She texts, which is what I need. Like, she is good. She's going to be on with us, and we're going to be talking about the basic costs of things. So do you want to replace your kitchen cabinets? We're going to talk about the different styles, the basic cost of that. You want to refinish your shower. We're going to talk about the materials that you can use, that you have choices between, what the pros and cons are, what the basic cost is of that. We're going to talk about, this is what we've, right? I told you. so many posts about this over the last couple of months. So
Yeah.
you know how in your kitchen, in some people's kitchens, they have like the either the island or the peninsula has like a raise to it. So
Yeah.
say your sink is here and then it like raises up, and then that's
I
where,
want that.
and a lot of people don't want that. They want it all level. So we're going to be talking about those basics, basic costs. What do you do?
That's good to know because ours is all level.
Mhm.
And I think personally, I just want all of my cabinets a little bit taller.
But you're short.
I know, but you haven't seen my house yet, Katie.
You're like, I don't know what to say to that.
I need my kitchen updated, but we're making
Well, I could come see it and then we could talk about it and dream and talk about all of the cool budget-friendly ways that you can do a remodel. Because I don't know if you know, but I'm doing an entire house remodel right now. And I have ways, girl, budget-friendly ways. I have some people that have been coming because the neighbors are all like, what are you doing? And they're, super nosy. And they're like, oh, so it's going to be a few, months, maybe, are you moving in by summer? Girl, we're moving in 7 weeks. And they're all like eyes as big as potatoes. And then they're all looking at it because it's a good size house. And so they're all looking at it. And we've had a few that have been
skeptical.
They've just been like, the word that I really want to use is probably not appropriate, but they've been kind of confident about asking for the cost of things, which is fine, whatever, I don't care. And so people think that my remodel is costing me a giant amount more than what it actually is. So if you want to talk, I'm here for you.
Well, I do. Yeah. Nick and I like nerd out on like making those like, this is probably not anything I don't know. You probably have like some fancy way of doing it, but we took like this grid paper and like measured out like the kitchen.
Yeah.
And like tried to configure what we would do.
That's a great way of doing it. A great way. And there's some software and stuff that you can hook up with. I don't know if any of it's free. I don't really play with that because we do all of our own drawings, but I know that there's software out there that you can mess around with and kind of move. You take a picture. Oh, who was it? One of my clients that I just closed on in Power Ranch did this. And I was there during the walkthrough and she's taking all of these like really intense angles and kept doing it over and over. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she said that she had an app that she was putting the pictures of the like living room, pictures of like the living room in. And apparently then you can move all the furniture around or something. I don't know, but it sounded cool.
It does sound cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so the kickoff show, the 29th.
You and me and you. That's right. We're talking about the market on the 29th. So Black Friday is when the market starts. It is live on Black Friday. Cyber Monday is when Ashley and I are going to do something very similar to this, but we're going to showcase the vendors and their products and services. So you're going to learn a little bit more about them and you get to listen to us.
I still have so much to learn. So I feel like I need to kind of dive in.
You got this. So then we have the neighborhood news coming up on Monday also with Katie and Dana. Well, that doesn't work. How can I be live on both? I'm going to have to fix that. Katie and Dana are going to have to take the day off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm like, who scheduled that? I think it was me. Whoops, boops. I cannot be live for 2 different shows. That does not work. So I'm going to have to reschedule the neighborhood news. But this last neighborhood news that we did was pretty cool. It was 𝙗𝙗 Mountain Ranch. If you don't know where that is, it's in Goodyear, and it's a super cool community. We went through all of those details.
It sounds neat.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
It's in Goodyear.
You said that.
On 𝙗𝙗 Mountain. Hey. All right. And then it's Wednesday with What's What, Kate and Ash again. And then our podcast for MOMnation, not the real podcast, which is the real estate one that I do with my husband, but the From the Heart podcast, we will be dropping the latest episode on that Wednesday.
Do we get to know what it's about?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look. Because I'm all knowing and I remember absolutely everything, Ashley. Sure.
All right.
But I would
I
love
don't
to
know, then
see.
we're getting into next month, but I'm excited for the ugly sweater party.
Yeah, so that's going to be super fun. Sarah's the best hostess ever. Oh, it's Billy Tarasio. So Billy Tarasio, actually, I've known her for 12 years, 10, 12 years, something like that. And she is a pretty awesome attorney here, local. She's East Valley, but I'm sure she's Valley-wide. And we're going to be talking about what and how to prepare when going to court in a divorce situation for kids, with kids.
Sounds very important to feel like, sadly, a lot of people need to know that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So that's what we're talking about.
I have to apologize. Eileen, I just saw your Can We Do It Together, Ashley, and I'm not sure what you're referring to. Was it the whole cuddling and watching a movie thing?
Ashley is down.
I am down to cuddle. I need more cuddles.
Oh, too funny.
I don't know what that was referencing. Anyway, okay. So is that far enough down? Or you want to keep
Yeah,
going?
that's good.
Okay. And then we'll go back up to features. Here we go.
So, all right, mamas. So we moved now. So we're no longer in the events tab.
Yep.
We moved over top of the group to the featured tab.
It's me.
And that's where all the juicy bits are.
It's like the announcements. It's the things that we really want you to see that are just pertinent, important.
Yes, that's right.
So upcoming events that Skylar kind of shared.
She's pretty awesome. She makes all these cute little videos and stuff for us.
Mhm.
Oh, this is coming up. Ashley's a judge for this. So better start kissing up now,
All
cooks.
I did a food. No.
Yeah. So here's how it's all going to go down. So the cook-off is happening on December 11th. All right. All y'all who are not participating in the cook-off, like cooking, you can watch it because we're going to stream it live. So it's going to be Ashley, Jess, myself, and Sarah, Schultz, Heath, Lambert, and Pitcher. Okay. And we're all going to be sitting together. We're going to pop on Zoom. We're going to get these cooks on Zoom. We want to see everybody who's cooking. We want to see your kitchen. So we need to be able to watch you. Okay. So position your device so that we can see your kitchen. If you want to have hubby help, if you want to have your sister help, your mother help, whoever help, that's totally fine. You can hit this at, from a team angle if you want. We're fine with that. It's definitely important to have another family member there. And for you cooks, I know this might be the first time you're hearing this. I will go through the rundown and I will get with you personally so that you all are familiar and prepared. And so what's going to happen is we're going to hop on Zoom. We're going to have you guys introduce yourselves. The judges are going to give you a dish to make. And then you have an hour to make it using the ingredients that's already in your home. So that's the challenge. Okay. And you're going to have an hour. We're going to probably sip some wine and shoot the breeze and
Laugh at you.
and giggle and everything.
We're laughing
And
with
with you. We could throw some other challenges in it too, Ash. Like, here's your meal. And then at the 15-minute mark, we take away a utensil. And at the 30-minute mark, we take away, like, you know what I mean? Oh, we have to. Okay, 15, 30 min mark. We're gonna have more challenges. Don't you love it when you write stuff live? That would be awesome. So anyway, so you have an hour to make it. Once you are done, so the timer goes off, ding, ding, ding. You got to have your stuff plated. Okay, so we're looking at what's ever in the plate. Can you tell I watch a lot of cooking shows? And so once it's plated, then you'll be judged by three things. The first thing is going to be presentation. How does that plate look? If this is something that, you know, if I come over to a dinner party and I get from you, granted, I know you've had challenges, but that's what I'm looking for. How does this look? How are you presenting this? Okay. The second thing is going to be, how well does it resemble the traditional dish? So this is not one of the dishes. Okay. But if I give you a bologna sandwich, and that's your thing, okay? I want to see that it looks like a bologna sandwich. Your bologna might not be real bologna, but that's okay, because it looks like a bologna sandwich. Okay, so that's the second one. The third one is one of your family members is going to taste test it, and you will be judged by their reaction. Correct. And how natural their reaction is. So if the food's really great and we are sold by their reaction, then ding, 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 you get a point.
Mhm.
So you get a point for all three of those things from each judge. And then we add up the points. Got it? Got it.
Also, your apron. No, just kidding.
Are we throwing that in? Is Sarah going to do that? Because you know how Sarah custom makes aprons? Oh, maybe she would throw one in for a prize. You guys know what? Let me ask Sarah. Maybe Sarah apron is my note. Sarah Pitcher, if you're on, no pressure at all, but do you want to throw in an apron? Because the prize, so there's only going to be one cook that wins. And the prize is going to be from Fit Prep AZ.
Mhm.
And you're going to get 2 holiday pies for your holiday dinner. Woo, woo, woo. And a $50 gift certificate. And Fit Prep is a meal preparation company.
Mhm.
We love Cassie. She's in our group. She's an awesome mama. And so you could essentially get some meal prep. And hey, what better than the very busy, bustling holidays where we're doing so much. If you shop the black market, though, our sale, then you won't be shopping, at least during the holidays. But when it's very, very busy, wouldn't that be awesome to get some pre-made meals? So that's the cook-off.
I agree. I'm excited for this. I'm most excited to be with you ladies judging it all while it happens, because I love watching these things unfold.
I'll see. Are we doing it at my house or at Sarah's?
I'm open to either.
Because if we do it at my house, I wonder if I can get Zoom to project onto the big screen.
Mhm.
So then it's easier for us to see everybody. I don't know. Anyway, we could talk about those details, not live.
Yeah, that would be cool if you could. All right, let's see. So lots of chitter chatter about it. So this is still up here because it's still wanting to try and, I mean, we've had this up here for a while, and we know that there's a need for it, but it's not going to happen unless we have people signing up for it. So this is the Compassion Mamas groups that we hope to create. I mean, without calling it a support group, I mean, that's essentially what we're doing, though, is giving each other advice in life. I mean, there's everything from ADHD to if you've got a kid or you're on the spectrum, mental health, addiction, survivor's grief. Our hope is that there's enough moms out there who have experience with this, and so if you're kind of wanting to have your tribe as far as getting to understand what others are going through, what they've tried, what they, are learning, it'd be awesome if we can get it up and off the ground. But it's not going to happen if we don't have people signing up. So right here is a link if you are interested in having, participating in groups. And it's not going to be like, we're going to meet maybe once a month, but it would be enough for us to kind of come together and be surrounded around other women, moms who are kind of going through similar experiences. So please take a look at that and see if it touches you in any way. And then, okay, so this is the neighborhood news. Is this the one where you guys were in? Yeah, good year. Okay.
Yep, that's Estrella. It's a good one. A lot of good info on there. And then we already went over the Black Friday sales. So.
Bismuth Monday. So this is one of a weekly posts that comes out. There's quite a few that come out on specific days. This one's out on Mondays. It is a like ladder. So there's steps in here on how to participate. If you are, just wanting to get familiar with the moms in the group who are offering products or services or have some sort of business, this is a great place to come and learn what people are offering and what they have. But it's also a great way if you are a mommypreneur and you're trying to, network and get to know other moms and help support each other. It's a great place to do it. So I don't know if you want to say any more about it, Katie, but.
Nope. You did a great job, Ash. Killing it over there.
I tried. So this one's Saving Sundays, out on Sundays. Another great place to.
This is my favorite post.
It's not a like ladder, but it is a wonderful place to kind of come in, whether you're just a mom like me and you are in the grocery store and you see a great sale, or you know of a coupon that will help save mama's money. Anything that's going to help save us MOMnation mommies money, come in here, let us know about it. A lot of times you'll find that, those business owning moms will come in here and share what's going on in their business. So
those turkeys are so cute.
They are. So Jeanette Carroll's got these. Don't forget to grab a turkey and bow or headband. I also have $12 moccasins and a special on $5 earrings. So lots of really great gifts in here. Oh my God, look at how cute these are.
Those are adorable.
Oh my God, my heart. Why is that happening?
Those are so cute.
Those are so adorable. See, it's the Saving Sundays post, man. Every week it's got my ovaries hurting.
It does. It's true.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, lots of cute stuff in here. Here's the earrings.
Those trees are adorable.
I like these sunflowers. All right. Oh, this is kind of what she made for me. So, but for mine, she's getting the pictures in there and then she is able to stain the boxes different colors. So this is Marley Ortiz with Kaluma Creations. And she's also putting a stand on the back so that it kind of, it actually looks more
up. Cute.
Yeah. So I'll have to show some pictures when mine are all done. And she does engravings on it so that it's, personalized and stuff. So, did she answer us when we asked when her next song is coming out, Susan Goyette?
I don't know. I think she got a new job, so she's not been as well. When we were looking at stats, sorry, Susan, but you got knocked down a few rungs from the most posters or whatever. But yeah, I think she's working out the new job thing.
Okay. Well, here is her song From the Heart, which is actually on the podcast when you guys are listening to it. So, and I think that this link will actually take you to where you can just download the song. So definitely give it a listen. It's awesome. And then we've got the free professional security assessment and a Ring doorbell to home buyers that purchase from Team EvoAZ in the next 12 months.
I just had a mama take advantage of that last week.
Did you?
I did.
And Pogo Pass. Oh, so I got reunited with a friend who won't go into her whole story, but she's reunited with her daughter after a strenuous I don't know how many years. And anyway, I want to get her and her daughter something for Christmas. And I realized that this would probably be the best thing because they can just, make so many more memories and experiences together, which I think would be great. So
You betcha.
I'll do it. Okay. Okay, so 𝙒𝙗𝙗, did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay, Carly. We are running 3 days for the price of one deal on inflatable rentals for Thanksgiving. Keep the kids entertained while you cook and help them burn those extra calories. Ooh,
That's a great idea. And this mama needs to connect with me because I think I need one of these.
me. Yeah. Okay. I want to see what kind of, I always am interested in what kind of different bounce houses they have. The market is coming.
Oh, look at those jammies.
Is it cute?
I need a pair of jammies for Christmas because that'll be the festive thing. I'll be the decoration because I don't have any decorations up in my house. So it'll be me.
You will be the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Just letting you know when the MOMnation Black Market sale is, and we know that now. 8 p.m. tonight, we're adding super soft PJ sets. So that should already be visible to you guys. Take a look at them. Pogo Pass Black Friday sale. So
It's $5 more off.
it's $5 more off. Perfect.
Yeah, hook it up.
Yeah, I gotta send this to Nick. Okay, and then Eileen Souter, she's our Color Street gal. So she is letting us know that she's got free shipping promovember week 4 now through Sunday. So is that next Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah, because it just got posted.
Sunday to Sunday, yeah. When you spend $25 or more. So cool. And we don't usually go over the yard sale Saturday post, which again, on Saturdays it comes out. It's got a long list of comments, 115 to be exact. But if you are needing to get rid of stuff and you want to see if any moms in the group are in need of it, feel free to post it here. If you are looking for something, it's a great post to come to and, get familiar with what other mamas are getting rid of. So, and I feel like everybody's doing that right now with the holidays. I know I try to purge. We purge before everybody gets their stuff.
True. Fun Friday. Ooh, we have a fun Friday coming up. Sarah Pitcher, speaking of her, she has begun to schedule a fun Friday event each month for the group. We're going line dancing this month.
I think so. I forget. She was tossing around a couple ideas, so I have to go back in and see which one she landed on. Actually, the tab
Up in the events.
Yeah.
There it is.
Open sesame. There we go.
Oh, look, hey, I'm going.
Yeah, you're right. Denim and diamonds. Oh, and there's like I feel like the reason she chose this date, if I'm remembering correctly, is it's going to be a live band there that night. Chris something. I don't remember. Anyway, that's exciting. I heard he's good.
I need boots.
Oh no, you just reminded me.
I still don't have them. You need to get yours fixed.
I need to go get mine stretched. I do. That needs to happen. Okay.
Let's talk about this. Oh, sorry.
Fun Friday is where all you mamas can come in and let other mamas know about fun things happening through that weekend. So
this next post, okay. So you've seen the parodies that we've been doing on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the last one was, instead of I like big butts and I cannot lie, was I wipe kids' butts and I cannot lie. Okay. You remember that one?
Yes.
So I've already written our next one. And I'm thinking about the video, and I think it would be so cool if we had videos and pictures from the group. But we need like your best MOMnBee videos in photos, because the song is about kids that don't sleep at night and keep us up.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I'm going to say, because if I continue to say it, you're going to know which song it is.
Well, you can't have that.
No. So post me some photos of you looking all MOMnBee, or videos of you looking all MOMnBee, or maybe you're in a midnight feeding or something like that, because we want to use those for the next video.
That sounds good. Yeah. When is this?
Because that's how we feel in the morning after being up all night, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. All right. So I thought we didn't talk about this before, but I don't think you mind. I just want to go through the Thankful Thursday because it's Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Okay. So Thankful Thursday is here every week. And there are, oops, thought I would open it. There are just some lovely ladies who said what they were thankful for in here. So Jennifer Esterbrook says that she is thankful for her children and her universe.
Well, they are her universe.
Are her universe. Yeah. Susan Goyette, I'm thankful for having such amazing family. Who could she be talking about?
My mother.
And you said you're thankful for your husband and your amazing marriage. You guys are freaking cute.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. And I said, I'm thankful for the air in my lungs and for the chance to see what the future holds. Anyway, we want to hear what else you guys are thankful for. So put it in there.
Yeah.
All right. Black Friday.
It's my life hack. I shared it.
All right. Foodie moms. We've talked about that. Okay. You want to talk about this one?
I think we're already
Out of time.
Well, I think we're already kind of gone through the whole cycle, because I did that last time.
Wait, the only one that we didn't do yet is.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. All right. And I feel like we haven't done it in a couple of weeks now, so feels like we need to. So this post, guys, is out on Wednesdays at the birth. Well, we kind of combined it to be a celebrate everything post. So anything goes, anything you're celebrating or happy about, we want to share in on it with you. So Annette is sharing this little boy turned 3, and look at his face. It's so cute.
Oh, he is so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. Oh. So let's see. Janelle Gallagher was celebrating her anniversary on
Happy anniversary.
I don't remember what day, it's the 11th. Michelle. Oh, I don't want to miss
Ellis.
Ellis. Yes, Michelle Ellis. Was celebrating her 21st birthday. Happy birthday. And let's see. Carrie Welter was celebrating her birthday this month.
She's our karaoke buddy.
Yeah. Eileen, congratulations, Emma, for passing your state board test.
That is her daughter.
No, just one more test and you're on your way. That's awesome. And then happy birthday to Paula Gogan. But that was not, so I put in November 17th. And so there's a few more in there, but why isn't it populating?
I don't know.
No, I've gone so fast. Sorry. That was the.
I don't think there is a new one. That was last week's.
I know, but I literally just this morning made sure that the newer one was put up there and there was some already on it. So.
Well, you know how Facebook's weird.
I guess so.
Tis. Sometimes I can't even find my own posts.
Here. I'm gonna see. Watch it be in here and not in there. Just because I'm curious. The one we just did was the 10th. Ha ha.
There you go.
Told ya. All right. Crystal Arena says she married
Aw.
friend 15 years tomorrow. So that's I mean, I really want to see this picture.
Aw. Love
You've
it.
been together since their senior year of high school in 1999 and known each other since 7th grade when he was a jerk face, celebrating that we haven't taken each other out yet.
Congrats. That's cute.
Amy Shan, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the middle name.
Cochran.
Thank you. Amy Cochran Shan. They're my neighbors. I should know that. Is celebrating her birthday today, and so is Erin Ashley. So happy birthday, ladies. And I think that wraps up most of everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I say it like that rapper. Yeah. You know who that rapper is?
Oh,
What's his name? I don't know why I say it like that. So weird.
okay.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
Oh,
What's
God,
his
I don't know,
name?
but I think he's the reason that our class, so I graduated in 09. And so we would say, 09? You so fine? Right?
I think it's him. I think it's that guy. Same rapper. Anyway. All right, dude.
I love you.
I love you too. And I wish everybody the most amazing holiday this week that you can possibly have. Be thankful, all that jazz. Don't eat too much. It's bad for you.
Love your loved ones. Hug them all.
Yes, for sure. All right. I'll see you
Happy
soon.
Thanksgiving, y'all.
Maybe.
What's that?
I'll see you soon, maybe.
Let's do it.
We love you too, Jennifer Estabrook.
At all times.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's so you. Even the wire matches you.
Gina Clark made this, y'all. She's going to be in the MOMnation Black Friday market.
Yes, Essential Charm. She has the most beautiful stones and she makes that all handmade. So it's made with love.
It is.
All right.
Okay. Bye, guys.